Hello and welcome to Kugamon. In this video, I'll be walking you through a subscription management demo for Salesforce sellers. So let's jump right in and explore it further together. Expansion sale. This is where a account manager or customer success team member would handle an add-on purchase, and we call those expansion sales. So that account manager would open up a relevant account and then locate the appropriate contract and create a expansion opportunity. Then leverage our Kugamon CPQ functionality to create that quote and that order, which will fire off our Kugamon Subscription Management functionality, which will also fire off our Kugamon Billing and our Kugamon Revenue Scheduling functionality. So now I'm back on our contract and I am going to open this tab, navigating us back to the home page. And since we've just added more data, I'm just going to give these reports a refresh. And as you can see, all of the data and thus all of the forecasting is always up to date, always accurate with clean and reliable information. And now let's say that I'm on the expansion team. I am a new account manager. I've just gotten a call from one of my customers, University of Arizona, and they have expressed that they would like to buy more from me. So I'm going to click into accounts and then open up their account record. And I've expressed that I'm a new account manager. I'm still trying to wrap my head around Salesforce and let alone understand all of the history of my various customers. So realistically, I may not know what University of Arizona has purchased in the past, and I might be hesitant to make any mistakes and would rather not spend countless hours combing through all of the data within Salesforce in order to understand what University of Arizona has purchased in the past. So Kugamon has actually created manage contracts, and this is a functionality that makes an account manager's life way easier in this situation. So from the account record, I can click into this manage contracts button. I'm going to be able to see very clearly and easily any and all subscriptions or assets that have been purchased by University of Arizona at any given time. Now, initially, the information is displayed in this visual graph form, but I can toggle over and view the same data in a data table. And the same thing applies to assets. And even though I'm a new account manager, I can rely on all of this information confidently and know that, okay, University of Arizona purchased these assets and these subscriptions at this time. And because this entire scenario is in the middle of a sales cycle, what you'll notice within these smart action buttons here on the right is the new expansion opportunity button and view renewal opportunity. So these are smart action buttons because the Kugamon system will actually look at the previous activity and say, hey, the next step here is to create a new expansion opportunity. In contrast, if I was in the renewal process, this new expansion opportunity button would be hidden because I would be solely focused on the renewal process. And if I wanted to process the renewal early, I could navigate to view the renewal opportunity from here. But in our situation, University of Arizona wants to purchase more. So what I'm going to do from here is click to open this new expansion opportunity in a new tab. So right off the bat, the Kugamon system will create this entire expansion opportunity for me and pre-fill it with all of the appropriate data. So I don't need to worry about using the correct currency or price book. I can just rely on this information being accurate. And again, from this opportunity, I can jump right into generating an order. But because in our scenario, we have a sales cycle, I'm going to navigate and click into this generate quote button. And the data integrity continues on to the quote because as you can see, a lot of the key details are already pre-filled for me. I literally can breathe a sigh of relief as a new account manager because I don't need to worry about making a mistake. I can really rely on all of this information. So it's really amazing. From here, I am going to click into Edit Lines to open up the configurator. Then I'm going to click into New Group and then into Add Lines. And now select the appropriate product catalog. I'm going to stick with the generator catalog. And previously, you saw that I saved my desired end user layout to open directly to my favorites folder. And that's exactly what you see here. So if I ever want to change that, I can always modify my end user preferences. But for now, I want to share that if I click into this drop down and open the contract subscriptions folder here, so I can see here that the support standard was purchased at 1500. So if I wanted to honor that original price point, I can actually click on this drop down arrow and just click use purchase price. And you'll notice that the support standard is now bold here. And that's just letting me know as an end user that, hey, the actual purchase price was honored. Versus if I just click on it normally, you're going to see that it's not bolded. So this makes it really easy as an account manager to see exactly what University of Arizona has already purchased, what they might actually just want more of very easily. And I can do the same thing for contract assets and just click to add a contract asset. So now if I go next, and let's say that University of Arizona actually wants to purchase a new item. And I'm gonna now toggle into my subscription catalog, click next. And now I'm gonna jump into all and scroll down. And let's say that they want to purchase this reporting subscription item. Let's say that University of Arizona wants to purchase this reporting subscription gold in a ramp. So I'm going to clone this item. And let's say they want to first purchase 5. And let's say they want to do this for the first 3 months. And then they want to purchase 15. Now, as you saw, I was able to modify the dates and the terms accordingly to support this ramp. But let's go ahead and now save all and close. And I'm going to skip creating and showing you the quote PDF because you saw it previously. But I want to open this related expansion opportunity to show you that the syncing has already been done. So here in the future expansion opportunity, we can see that the 2 new reporting items are already synced up here. So what does that mean now? If I navigate back to the home page and I just refresh these dashboards one more time, I am going to see that all of the information is now updated. So again, forecasting is always reliable and up to date, as well as accurate with Kugamon. Now, let's go back to our quote and let's say that University of Arizona loves this and they're ready to move forward. Let's say that they have approved this quote and thus we are ready to generate our order. So sales ops on our team can step in and they can review all of those editable items on the checklist. And let's say they've confirmed that everything looks good to go and the order is ready to be released. So I'm going to click on this release order button. And now, one thing you did not see me do is I did not update that related opportunity. This related opportunity is the future expansion opportunity that's automatically updated. So I don't actually need to take any extra step or spend any extra time to make sure that all of the data within this expansion opportunity is accurate, reliable, and has all of the necessary items. So that just goes back to show, again, on our home page, if we refresh these reports, I can see that my data and my forecasting has been updated yet again and is still reliable, accurate across the board. And if I go back to manage contracts and I just refresh this, I can see now that this manage contracts view paints an even better picture of exactly what University of Arizona has purchased and when they have purchased it. And I can look at this and clearly understand what change has occurred along that sales cycle. Again, this information is in graph form or data table form. And again, I can see all of the information related to all of the contract subscriptions that were purchased nicely summarized within this view. I can also jump to viewing the future renewal opportunity as well. By clicking on that button, I can see the nicely prepared future renewal opportunity that already has the appropriate products and information without me needing to spend an extra unnecessary second. Now, if I jump back to the related order, I can also open the related invoice and know that it's been automatically created. And I can jump back into the account. I can also see within the performance tab all of the revenue schedules that have been created for this account. And as you can see, all of this is updated based upon how the sales cycle has progressed. What we just did within the expansion sale workflow is we went from the account, we navigated into manage contracts, and then we created our expansion opportunity. Then we created a expansion quote and expansion order within Kugamon CPQ. Then we released that expansion order, which was all co-termed. It updated the contract within Kugamon Subscription Management. It created the related invoice within Kugamon Billing and updated the revenue schedules within the add-on revenue management platform. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to send us your inquiry directly within Kugamon Central or to support@kugamon.com. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore some more, please visit us at www.kugamon.com. And as always, we thank you for tuning in and we look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.